The notebook covers is one of our earliest in the hoop designs, and we started with these little mini composition notebook covers, and they're just super quick and easy to stitch, and people make them for gifts for their retreats, their sewing retreats they go on, or little stocking stuffers. Super quick, super easy, and just really cute and effective designs. And of course, all the different fabrics you can use, you can make a million different ones. So then we did some standard composition notebook covers, and people had a field day with this one, because you can customize designs on the front, and people were doing them in their sports fabrics, and all these different combinations. We have like different widths of the spines, and they would put word art on them. We did some Christmas ones, and customers absolutely love them because they just make really great gifts. You can get a cute pen to put with it, etc. So then we did some journal, A5 journal size ones, and some with snap tabs, and just customers just really love them. So they're a lot of fun and really versatile. So the Motif frames, they're super versatile. And you know, some of the designs that like I've come up with over the years that are like really easy and quick are some of the most popular. And what's so great about them is they're great for a high pile fabric such as towels or fleece, and it serves as kind of what some people call a knockdown stitch, where it flattens the pile of the towel, and then you can do a monogram or a name on top of it, and it just, you can take a towel, to throw on one of these frames, put an initial in it, and then you have this like beautiful custom handmade gift in really short time. And they're really, really effective and stunning and quick and easy. People use them for weddings. You know, I remember using this. I did one for this special blanket for my grandmother. Towards the end of her life, this really fuzzy blanket, and she was in the nursing home and she just loved it. And I had her name Betty on it, and it's like one of the favorite things that I had made for her. So yeah, they've become a customer favorite over the years. So one of our biggest genres, so to speak, of designs is our Farm Fresh series. And we started with those one Christmas because I just saw these adorable, like vintage, old-fashioned Christmas things. So we came out with a set or two of these Farm Fresh designs, and it just like took off. I think that's when these fabric baskets were super popular, and our customers were making fabric baskets and then putting this adorable Farm Fresh signs on them and then filling them with gifts for Christmas time. And they just went ham with those and loved them, and I just couldn't stop with all the different sayings and the Christmas carols. And then we had to go beyond Christmas, and we had to go on to Easter and different seasons and Halloween, and it just kind of took on a life of its own. So my favorite one of all the different Farm Fresh designs, it was this reindeer feed, and customers were putting it on this little bag, and they would fill it like with oatmeal and glitter, and then like, so it was a reindeer feed, and they tie it up and you give it to your grandkids or kids or whatever at Christmas, and you go outside and you like sprinkle it on the ground so that Rudolph sees the glitter and knows to come to your house. And I just thought that was like this cutest little gift. Word art designs, we have probably hundreds at this point, but I'm just obsessed with like cute sayings. And I think I started with like, I love inspirational sayings and then like some of the Christian Bible sayings. So we started with several of those sets, and I mean, enough said, right? Like we just have them for absolutely everything, and they're great because you can take them and put them on a notebook cover, or put them on your tea towels. I mean, there's nothing you can't do with these. People use them for everything, and we're just constantly adding to that collection. I love it. We've got it for pets and the Bible stuff and girl power and all the holidays that you can imagine, the birthdays, etc. So I just love word art. My personal favorite are the Sassy Chickens word art. They're really hysterical and super duper sassy. I actually have them hanging in my kitchen. Reading pillows, I remember there were some YouTube tutorials on how to make these pillows with a little pocket, and then you put a book in it, and people were embroidering on them. So I asked my artist to come up with some reading word art designs because I love my word art, and they came up with adorable, his name was Robert, and he did some adorable animals with books. And so what people did was we would have the design and then the word art. And one of our most popular reading, it's just so popular, is Read Me a Story and Kiss Me Goodnight and Tuck Me in Tight, or I don't remember this thing, but it's one of our most popular sayings that people embroider, and then they put like one of the little other designs next to it. And people have made all sorts of really cool things. And we even have more adult-like reading sayings for, we have kid ones, and then we have more grown-up ones for those who just love their books. So Busy Books is a book with like activities on the page that little kids can do, like little puzzles, put stuff in pockets, match colors, and they're great for little children to keep them busy. And there were so many different options that we decided to make covers, and then my artist and designer Melanie just went to town with all these different pages. So we started selling the pages all separately so that people could mix and match and make their own busy books, and they're really, really fun. That was a really fun release. I remember that year, I think it was 2020 when they came out. It was in the fall because I was working on the files with Melanie, and I just was so tickled with them. So it's been a while. Then we had a farm one with like just a farm theme, and so they matched these little like animals and their different little pockets, and then we just started with all the different themes. We haven't put out any in a while, but maybe we'll consider adding some new ones in the near future. The Loveys, when you go to a baby section and they have like a little animal with it's like a little blanket attached to it. So my daughter has one that's a froggy, and she's 22 now, and like we have like restitched this thing. Like she's gonna walk down the aisle with the froggy sticking out of her bouquet, okay? So I asked my designer, so we've got to do a whole bunch of little animal Loveys, and Melanie came up with the cutest. They have been so popular. People love to make them. Becky Thompson of Power Tools with Thread did a fantastic tutorial video doing something with saran wrap and helping people attach them. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the details on it, but they have been super popular with our customers, and we really got to come up with some more Loveys. It's been a long time coming. Embossed monograms are some of our most popular designs of all time. And what it is you have your letter, you have like a frame with the kind of a knockdown stitch, and then outlining the letter, which leaves the towel fluffy part out, so it gives this embossed look. And they have been so incredibly popular. Our first ever one was the embossed frame monogram alphabet, and then this embossed pumpkin, and people have just really loved them. We've done all sorts of beautiful different alphabets. They make the most beautiful wedding gifts, like a towel set. I guess it doesn't have to be just a wedding, but they just make a really beautiful gift. They're so fast and so easy. You take a piece of water-soluble stabilizer on top, and it stitches the entire thing. You pull it away, you kind of wash it away real quick, and then you have this beautiful towel that's customized. So I really enjoyed those. I like something quick, something easy, and I have them hanging in my house. I love them. We haven't done an embossed monogram in a really long time, and I think a lot of our new customers, there's so many oldies but goodies that are like some of our best sellers and most popular of all time that you may not even know about. So just do a search on the website for Embossed and see what you find. So the Cute Dog Softie back in 2019 became this huge fad in our Facebook group. And I mean, we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures, it's probably 1,000 by now. And people were making this dog with the little bandana. And so we had the paws embroidered on the front, so like the little hands and the feet. And some people did not like, you couldn't see them if they were on the back. Well, some of our customers came up with this little hack to like turn the little feet up to make sure that the little embroidered paws were on the bottom, and it has just really took off. So we did a cat and a bunny and a bear. Our dolls and these softies are super classic, and customers have been loving them now for about 6 years. So one of our most popular videos on our YouTube channel is our hooded towel tutorial, and they're super popular, and there's a reason why. We have got dozens of these peaker designs for hooded towels on our website in every theme imaginable, all different types of animals. They're darling and have been so popular with our customers over the years that I finally got around on my channel to doing the hooded towel tutorial. And these are really special because the seams here, we've got French seams and everything's all closed, and you have this lovely professional finish. Customers love them. Children absolutely love them. Some adults, I guess, too. People make them for their kids for bath time or for the pool. There are two different videos, one on how to construct the hooded towel, one on how to fold it up for like a professional look to give as a gift. Aren't these so cute? So this design really takes me back. These go back about 21 years. Our sock monkeys were so popular. I remember there was this trend, and I started with a set of filled stitch, and we used a thread called Robison Anton's Twister Tweed. It was like a brown, and it gave this really cool sock monkey texture. And my artist at the time, Christopher Brown, just did the cutest set of sock monkeys. Everybody just loved them. And then we just started doing birthday sock monkeys and Christmas sock monkeys and Easter sock monkeys and baby sock monkeys. And then we did them in applique. And this is one of my favorite of the appliques because I just love the big bow. And I just love the little red smiles. Well, in the applique, at the time, there was a really popular sock monkey texture fabric, Erin Michaels for Moda. And I think it's probably out of print, but you can still get some of it like on Etsy or eBay if you hunt for it. And it's super cute. It gives that knit look in it. This isn't obviously it, but we have several pictures on our website. All of our applique samples are done in that fabric, and it's darling. So this is just one example of the over 19,000 active products that we have on our site. This is one of the earliest and still one of my favorites of all time.